Hello and welcome to the Musical Instrument Investigator. Today we're on the website of McTear's auctioneers based in the UK, in Scotland to be more precise, and we're going to have a look at their latest auction. This seems to be fine clocks, musical instruments and scientific instruments. Often a lot of auctioneers that have smaller amounts of items kind of combine these kind of things, but obviously we're just going to have a look at the musical instrument part of this. Looks like there's 128 lots. I think possibly about 50 are musical instruments, so there's a few things to look at. This particular auction is finishing on Thursday the 13th of October. It's the 8th today, so a few days to go. Looks like the buyer's premium is 24%, so that's the amount that you pay on top of the final hammer fee. Once again, this is an auction based in the UK, so if you're bidding outside of the UK, then check all the terms and conditions, shipping, etc, etc. So without further ado, I think let's just have a look and see what's here. So we've got a Boozy & Hawkes 400 baritone saxophone there. Estimate is 80 to 120. Looks like there's just that one picture there. Then we have a Selmer alto saxophone there, 100 to 150 the estimate. A few more bits of information down at the bottom. I think a few other lots have a bit more information. Let's look at this cylinder music box. Victorian Swiss walnut and ebonite cylinder music box there. Interesting. Playing 8 airs. You can see a bit more. 3 to 500 the estimate. It's a little bit out of our remit, but we might as well look at it while we're here. Then we have a Paramount Muzette piano accordion by Lacuo. Probably completely messed that one up. 2 to 300. And if you're interested in clocks and cameras, you might be interested in looking this. An Epiphone Les Paul model electric guitar, 50 to 100 pounds. We've got a few more pictures here. It's a fairly standard thing. Then we have a Fender Squier Strat, the Jack Daniels electric guitar, 50 to 100 there. An Ibanez DTX 120 Destroyer Series electric, 50 to 100. A Hondo 5-string banjo, 50 to 100. An Ibanez acoustic guitar, 30 to 60. Got a couple of pictures, but nothing too crazy. More other technically things here. Let's carry on. Gramophone, not really our thing, but we will have a look at this. We'll look at this Wheatstone 64 key concertina, 4 to 6,000 pounds. Formerly owned by John Eaglesham of Scottish band The Clutha. There you go. We've mentioned before that some of these concertinas are very valuable, and especially a bit of provenance attached to it there, so that'll be interesting. Why not, while we're here, just have a look at this Decca 33 portable gramophone there, 40 to 60. Moving on a bit here. Some interesting clocks here and balances. Just trying to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, so we have an early 20th century violin by Arthur Richardson, 3 to 5,000 is the estimate there. Not the greatest photos on there. Labelled number 71, Crediton, Devon, 1924. I feel that this estimate is potentially a bit too high there. Salvation Army Triumph Class A trombone. There you go, 50 to 100 on that. A Besson & Co. London Class A prototype trombone. Okay, 30 to 50. An SML of Paris clarinet. I think they've misspelt clarinet there. 30 to 50 is the estimate on that. Hawks & Son of London Excelsior Sonorous Class trombone, 30 to 50. Besson of London silver plated cornet, 30 to 50. A New Bell silver-plated cornet by Myers and Passand Harrison of Manchester, 30 to 50. And we have 19th century cello there. Estimates 50 to 100. This looks to be a fairly kind of standard trade cello from what I can see, but the pictures are not the greatest. Got a Vietnamese coconut shell fiddle, Dan Gao, 30 to 50 is the estimate. Some more stuff here. Oh, we've got a musical instrument. Tenor 17 fret banjo, 100 to 200 there. A late 19th century violin, 2 to 300. Looks in good condition. Label Geronimo Grandini, Senior, Paris. Might be an interesting lot for someone. Be curious to see what that goes for. And this is interesting. An early 20th century musical automaton by Rouge. Interesting. A bird there. Let's have a quick look at that. That's quite cool. Something a little bit different to look at. Now I think we've got a few more guitars. Fender Stratocaster electric guitar there, made in Corona, California, in candy apple red, 3 to 500. Parts Caster electric guitar, a Telecaster style, it's 50 to 100. A Savannah 5-string banjo, that's 30 to 50. Fender Telecaster electric guitar, one of the kind of hollow body ones, made in Mexico there, 2 to 400. Gibson SG electric guitar, 1000 to 1500, made in the USA. A CJ Martin & Co acoustic guitar, 2 to 400. Triple OM mahogany auditorium model. Interesting, USA. Well, I think that's quite a low estimate, I would think. Be curious to see what that goes for. A PV Power Slide electric lap guitar. I've seen these before, these are pretty mad. Looking for a lap guitar, 50 to 100. This is a more curious one, a Heyman 1010 electric guitar, 3 to 600 pounds, made in England. Good kind of vintage retro guitar. I would suspect that this might sell quite well as well, 3 to 600. Fender Telecaster electric guitar, 3 to 500, made in Mexico. And a Cort electric bass, 30 to 50. Another Parts Caster electric guitar. It's quite interesting. 50 to 100. Nice colour on the body actually. And they've just kind of got that one bridge pickup there. It's quite cool. A Maharaja electric sitar. Interesting, you don't see those too often. 20 to 30 on that. 3 cigar box 3-string guitars. Okay, got a whole load of them there. 50 to 100 is the estimate on that. And we've got an Ozark Festenta 8-string bouzouki there. It's 30 to 50. Now I think we're in more kind of pro audio stuff. We've got a Moog semi-modular analog synth, 100 to 250. I think there's probably not going to be more pictures of that. That's a cool looking synth though. Pro Effects mixer there, 50 to 100. Zoom recorder interface, 30 to 60. Moog drummer from another mother, that's pretty cool. Semi-modular analog percussion synth, 150 to 250, that's cool. Roland GR20 guitar synth, 30 to 50. Behringer 2600 Blue Marvin modular analog synth, 50 to 100. Korg SoundLink hybrid analog digital mixer, 2 to 300. a Blackstar HT dual pure valve distortion, 30 to 50. These were really popular at some point, maybe 5 to 10 years ago. I'm not sure if they're so popular now. We're on to the second page here. Line 6 JM4 looper guitar pedal, that was popular as well I think at the time, 30 to 50. Line 6 M9 stomp box modeler, 30 to 50. Line 6 filter modeler, 30 to 50. Boss GT1 guitar effects pedal, 30 to 50. It's a Axe IO audio interface, 30 to 50. Line 6 DL4 delay modeler and distortion, 30 to 50. These were definitely popular quite a while ago. Digitech Whammy guitar pedal, 30 to 50. Korg Volca drum digital percussion synth, 30 to 50. Boss RC500 loop station, 30 to 50. These are quite cool. Korg SQ64 poly sequencer, 30 to 50. Roland rhythm composer, 100 to 150. For random effects pedal, looks like a big muff and some other kind of bits there, 50 to 100. Line 6 modulation modular, 30 to 50. 6 Boss effects pedals, 50 to 100. 10 guitar pedals, 80 to 120. I mean, this could be a good lot here. So Digitech Harmony Man and a few other bits, so could be quite cool. 9 guitar pedals here. They've given up kind of labeling them. Interesting. 80 to 120, quite low things. Some more guitar pedals here, some studio monitors. Roland K25 keyboard unit, 30 to 50. 12 Boss guitar pedals, 150 to 250 in cases. That's quite interesting. And Radial J46 active direct box phantom powered Blackstar HT dual pure valve distortion, and there's some other kind of rack unit there that they haven't mentioned. Complete Control S88 keyboard piano. Fender Precision electric bass guitar, 300 to 500. And Watkins Copycat tape echo unit, that's nice, 100 to 150. 2 drum kick pedals, a microphone and an amp, 50 to 100. Let's have a look. Oh, we do have the other. It's an interesting looking pedal there. Little amp, that's quite curious. And 2 violins and bows in a single case. First Scottish example by G.S. Mackay of Aberdeen with paper label to interior and one piece back. Then the second bearing a restorer's label for Jim Dominic, dated 1990, accompanied by 2 bows and nickel-plated mounts, one faintly stamped J.B. Viome. Provenance, formerly the property of a well-known and respected violinist in the Lawn Scottish dance band and Scottish traditional music scene. Okay, interesting. Fortunately, there's not any more pictures of that, but looks like potential actually. To be fair, that bow I don't think so much. That bow could be okay. Looks interesting enough in a double case. So estimate 3 to 500. I guess that kind of makes sense. So yeah, that's it. That's been the McTear's kind of auction, and we've had a look at the all the musical instruments in it. There's lots of interesting other clocks and stuff as well, so if you're interested, I'll put a link in the description as always, and have a look at it for yourself. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Many thanks for tuning in to the Musical Instrument Investigator. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please like, subscribe and turn on notifications, and watch out for the next video coming soon.